So three components of a trade setup for me are draw, delivery, and entry.
Okay.
Right. Starting with draw. Why should price move in the direction I think it should? Right. What is pulling it that way? In this case today, we had relative equal lows right down here. And anytime we have relative equal lows or highs, I look at that as just a very obvious draw. So
Ariel,
these
there it
relative
is.
lows, yeah, there it is. These were I have too many templates. I use TradingView a little too much. Anyway, this was my downside draw. So that first factor, draw, that's what it was here. My delivery, second component, was this New York high being swept and 5-minute fair value gap rejection, along with 15-minute wick. Not super important, but New York high swept, that's the biggest thing. Right. So buy stops are gone there. And then we have that 5-minute pushing price down. It's not getting past that. So draw, delivery, that's checked off. Finally, this is where we get that sniper entry, the 1-minute inversion. And just really quick, anyone who doesn't trade inversions, the reason they're significant, and they've gotten popular, but what they signify in price is, okay, an imbalance formed, in this case, a bullish fair value gap, and price then closed below it. So not only was that fully rebalanced, it was mitigated. And to me, that's telling me, okay, this trend has changed, right? So for these few minutes, bullish trend, right? We come back down into this imbalance and fully close below. That is no longer valid. So I'm no longer looking for a move to the upside when the context is there, right?
Right.
So we close below. Price retraces a little bit. We still have our draw. And my stop, like I said, was at the high of this candle. So I take an entry right around here. This was actually today, both of these trades were, magnificent risk reward for me, which is like 1 or just above. So this was really good for me. Exactly. I took an entry on a retracement, like I said, and I set my TP here, my buy limits. I took about 2, 4, 3, 6 points of drawdown. That's absolutely fine. We had an upper 30-second fair value gap here, which isn't visible. This is a 1-minute, but price tapped out, rejected, sold off. And as you can see, not only did we take out relative lows, we also took out New York low right down there.